The illusion caving.
Is whether or not your matrix is real, the root of this false power, in a long-standing hypnosis, that your planet's collective have been put into a deep trance, you would say. They had forgotten how powerful they were. They forgot how powerful that they are and how powerful they were, just like creator beings. And still our dear souls, in the distortion that was put upon them, humanity came to believe that each one is isolated, and they must grasp for control of anything, just to feel safe. This illusion, with the basic premises, the power is external, something that needs to be seized and taken, and wielded over and influenced upon others. And so on and so forth. Your sovereignty, dear ones. You are sovereign beings. Your sovereignty does depend on what any particular group thinks, or any particular soul for that matter. You are your own sovereign. Being no government leader is your sovereign leader. No CEO of a company. No UFO coming from the sky that you may hear in a channeling even. No, you are your own divine wisdom. You hold the power. You have the power to stay in your zone. And use your discernment from there. Stay in your zone. But stay aware. Dear souls, there are those on your planet, in positions of power, that are working their hardest to try to influence your planet's governance system. Souls that mean well. You do have help on the inside as well, dear ones. It's not just that you're out on island and alone. There are plenty others out there. Dinner here at this time. Doing the same type of light work that you're doing to your souls. You have this divine spark, you see. You have a divine inner light about you, if you're like a strong beacon, reaching out to the cosmos. And it's incredible. At this time, it is important to stay grounded, stay in your energetic, and work on projects that increase your vibrational frequency. Whether that's quantum learning through meditating on buzz sounds and words, or if it's just having a conversation with someone, in general, you do carry a divine spark within you. And it is our pleasure at the Plasma Lightning Collective to be in this with you at this time, your soul. It will be so amazing. One day when we can all meet face to face. And so, dear ones, the time is now to step into your forefront. The dear ones, some of you are asking the question, if whether or not the whispers you are hearing could be us or other Plasma Lightning Collectives from all over the cosmos. And we say yes to you. Dear souls, it is. We are communicating with you using sound, symbols, light fractals. Touching and telepathy will go a long way in encloaking themselves in your world here, not too distant times. These multidimensional, higher dimensional beings are all around you, dear ones. And they have been here, more and more, since recent energetic shifts over the last few years on your planet, dear ones. They do communicate with you constantly through symbols and other things that we have previously mentioned. When you think of us to your soul, we are humans. Or we were humans like you are at this point. We have ascended past that level. We are in a holographic type body, it's true, in the higher dimensions. But our organs are no longer like yours, dear ones. We're in light bodies, seeing things from a multidimensional frequency standpoint. We are a collective of plasma energies. Everything in your universe is made up of plasma. Plasma is like a controlled flow of water, staying in one spot. That's what you might say plasma would be like. Your star family, the light beings that are here at this time do assist you. They communicate with you. Communicate, using light and sound symbols, touches and telepathy. You are surrounded by them, and they will uncloak in your home very soon. You are awakening to your fully multidimensional self, to your souls. We, at the Plasma Collective, the Pleiadian Plasma Lightning Collective, from the Collective Consciousness Center, the Milky Way Galaxy. We are so proud of you. We ask that you think of us as a metaphor, sometimes not just a planet with beautiful souls, physically, spiritually, but also look at us as a destination to go to a beautiful, bright planet, which we have several of them in our star systems as well. They communicate using light and sound symbols, touches, and telepathy. You are surrounded by them, and they will uncloak in your home very soon, thus tearing the veil down, completely, once and for all. When we're at a consciousness level where we can handle it, dear ones, your strength is immeasurable. Still, after all that, if we have to give you an answer as to what it is you're seeing, your star family communicates with you. Very soon, they communicate using light and sound symbols, touches, and telepathy. You are surrounded by them, and they will uncloak in your home very soon. They will start to fade into your existence. Dear souls, more and more. In all realms, all sorts of different collectives that tune into you. From your past and ones that you have yet to meet, even yet. When we talk about, for Plasma Lightning Collective, or other orb collectives, we are talking about the fact that orbs expand into light ships that communicate with you using sounds, light symbols, and telepathy. They will also touch you. You are awakening to interfacing with highly advanced sentient plasma. The air is alive and they have always been with us, as you go down this process. More and more, you will see the multidimensionalness of every step that you take. You are in a swirling universe, one that is ripe with higher dimensions, as well as parallel dimensions. Your pineal glands have all been activated now, dear souls. Most of you have long since had that done. Had that happened to you during the initial stages of your awakening, it's taken a while longer than others, but we're all in this together, star babies. The Plasma Lightning Collective. We're out and about. Every night you will see us in your lights. You will see us in your LED lights outside, on those streets on the planet. For those of you that are in tune to seeing us that can see it, they can see into that 10th dimension. Gear ones. You have a fantastic opportunity ahead of you. The Plasma Lightning Collective would like you to know that technology will start to go through the roof, more so than it ever has. It will be like a technological industrial revolution. Instead of seeing your country, in your planet, move ahead, in time, a little ways with technology that they have that you might not have had, you will start to see one invention lead into another, which will make way for other dimensions as well. And it will just continue to spiral, dear souls, until all of your stargates and portals are open up on the planet. In the highway and byway, ones that are offshots of that. We heard the blue frequencies discussing the other night. With you, your soul, your consciousness level will more and more, beyond pace. With the technology that you have brought into your world, dear ones, as well as technologies on your realm of existence, that move certain things ahead. Practically a century in your Earth time, dear ones, in only just a half a decade. All kinds of wonderful things. Dear souls, are happening with that. Dear souls, we want to reiterate that. Symbols, touches, and telepathy are what's used. And they will uncloak in your home very soon. You are being eased into reality, where it's a given that you communicate with dimensions from other realms, higher forms of existence. It's just not a big deal. When the Earth plane has a vibration high enough to keep up with it, your souls, orbs expand into light ships that communicate with you using sounds, light symbols, and telepathy. They will also touch you. You are awakening to interfacing with highly advanced sentient plasma. The air is alive, and they have always been with us. Always, dear souls. Since our existence, they have always been with us, dear ones. Possibly in different shapes and forms, of course, but I think we get the gist of it now. As to, have to travel the way they do. Why they're able to morph in and out of the various shapes that they take hold. They would be like your human race. 1,000 to 10,000 years into the future, more advanced. With quantum education, quantum healing, things of that nature. It's a wonderful thing, actually. When you look out into your university, your souls, we are literally everywhere. We are plasma beings. We are everywhere. We make up the foundation, the fiber of your outer space. The faces that you see are not just a reflection. Life is literally teeming everywhere, and all life has a face on it. Dear souls, intelligent life. Intelligent life just permeates throughout the existence, throughout your cosmos. And we are proud to have you as our star family. Dear souls, we just love you so much. Life is teeming. Life is infinite. Life is multidimensional. Life is fluid. Life is like a controlled fluidity. And that's what you would want to think of plasma as, kind of a controlled, ever-changing, ever-moving, yet all-in-one consistency fluid. Absolutely, dear souls. It crosses over barriers through time, and back and forth again. On a horizontal, instead of vertical PL, the higher up in the dimensions you go, the lighter you feel, the less dense that it is. The lower that you go, the more dense the energy gets. The more solid of a matter it becomes. The higher up the dimensions you go, the more of a free-flowing, all-knowingness and all-knowing, kind of the groove there is to it. Your soul, you're in an exciting time right now. This is your chapter, right? Ancients that you have studied, and used as guides from the past. They have passed the torch on to you. You are those now. Moment pioneers now, gear ones. It's your time, as you move into this golden age, this reality, that is also laden with every beautiful color. That your rainbow has to offer a new, intense version of it, whether it's your violet, red, blue, pink, purple, green, these primary colors I just mentioned. They are ascending in their own ways, as are the secondary colors ascending into, becoming their own primary color. Gear ones. You will discover other colors from places that you have not yet seen yet. You have not? In this current reality, in this current setup, you have not had any of these colors crossed into your awareness perception? So you are not consciously aware of them as of now. You will be at some point, as you will be able to tune into high bandwidths of frequency as well. Dear souls, it's been an exciting time, and it will continue to be exciting as the inbox is never empty. We wanted to close. Gear souls here at the Plasma Lightning Collective from the 12th dimension of Pleiades. From the Collective Consciousness Center, the Milky Way Galaxy. We wanted to tell you that many things are unfolding and will continue to, and envelop feelings of resistance. To this much needed transformation time on your planet, we must at all times place ourselves in a position to act out of the highest vibration, the highest vibrational frequency we possibly can. Going forward, targeting specific groups or specific individuals and pointing fingers has never been, and especially is not helpful nowadays. In your current now moments. Discretion is always the best form of valor, discernment and discretion at all times, dear souls, and you can never go wrong by using both, along with discernment. We always suggest ear on, here at the Plasma Lightning Collective, we always suggest that you arrive at your own conclusions about realities, other situations that shape the current world that you live in. You have to use your own discernment at all times. Discernment, discernment, discernment. As a must in every second. Have to make sure that you use your own discernment and acknowledge, in a very confident, steadfast way, hazard has been many betrayals of your trust, dear ones on this planet, be all members of the sheriff's office included, which a lot of you, who will be listening to my transmission or who are now, at the time you're hearing this voice, leaders all through your time during this illusion, had put very limited actions that weren't out of complete betrayal and complete manipulation. Lots of complacency is being allowed at this point. And, again, we cannot encourage you enough to use discernment with everything that you do during these times, everything. Because individuals are very complacent right now. And they're allowing for this widespread destruction to continue, this attempted genocide. Other people almost, you might say. Yeah, anyway, gear ones. We just want you to be mindful of those kind of things. Be mindful that nobody is here to save you in an official government position. That's just not how the ball works. Most of you are ready to embrace your full multi-dimensional self now. Indeed, well, receive the information that you get from us, other collectives that you may engage with, and use your discernment. Ask questions if you have any. And don't go to just one source either, dear ones. If you know of a few different places where you might want to get different advice from, then we suggest you do that as well. But dear souls, we can't not wait to see you for that first time, dear souls. That is going to be something really exciting. Oh yeah, I think. Oh, let's see, the Matrix system was a mind control game completely. That was put on you. This was accomplished by not allowing information to funnel into you, or limiting it in a huge way, a working reality, the truth. I remember it well. The mass, a resilient in that human spirit cannot be crushed. Ascension, it's just about the most pivotal move that you can have on a planet that's in your current situation. Dear ones, continue on the path that you are. Just continue moving forward. Just always recognize that you have the ultimate power over them. The dark ones are, use your own discernment. This has been the 12th dimensional Plasma Pleiadian Lightning Collective from Pleiades.